Hey guys, welcome to my video. So first off, I just want to let you guys know that I do have a online Etsy shop. It's called Magical Handmade, and this is my Instagram page that you can look at and see all the ears that I've created. But to go ahead and shop, go ahead and click on the link down on my Etsy shop. Okay, now let's begin. And this is my Etsy shop. It's called Magical Handmade Ears. So the way you can order is just by clicking on one of my listings. I have all the ears listed under one at the moment. So in order to get the ears that you want, just go ahead and add it to your cart and then just send me a message on which ears you would like me to make for you. And that's it. It's simple as 1, 2, 3, and it's not hard at all. So go ahead and check out my Etsy shop if you want to help support this channel and much more. So now what I do basically is I just grab a foam that is just going to be placed inside the ear, and I just trace along it to kind of give me an outline of where to sew. So now go ahead and take your machine and sew along the line that we just created, and you're going to do this twice for each ear. You can go ahead and stuff your ear. I use some batting and then I'll porous the foam, and that's about it. For Jasmine's bow, I'm using this gold fabric, and now I'm just going to be creating a bow for it. So my desired and always go-to length and width is always 10 inches by 7.5, and it creates the most perfect bow. And you don't have to cut out additional pieces, so just with one strip you can kind of fold it in the middle and then just gather it all, and then you have your bow. And so then just grab your fabric and just sew along the edges and leave an opening at the front. Now what I'm doing is now I'm just kind of just gathering in the middle, and that is how you create your bow. So then take a thread and needle and just kind of sew down in the middle. Next, I just took this gem, and this is just like a gemstone that resembled jasmine. So then I just sewed it onto the ear. I didn't hot glue it because I just don't like to use hot glue. I prefer to do it manually because it stays in longer and you don't see the cleared, dried up glue from the hot glue gun. And now what I'm doing is I'm just going to grab a tool and just kind of gather it into the ear. And again, I'm just going to sew this manually. And then just kind of wrap it around the ear and just crunch it down in the middle. And then to keep it intact, just go ahead and sew along onto the ear. And then to hide the sewing part, just add another gemstone. And then you can just take some sequins, you can sew this along the ear, or just hagu it if you don't have the patience to sew. And then this is what you get. And just kind of sew it in the middle to keep it intact, and that's it, guys. The next step is kind of optional, but I just kind of like to cover up the headband with the fabric that I'm using. And so that's what I'm doing, and that's it. Just basically put everything together. I don't have a clip of me showing it for some reason, but nonetheless, just go ahead and put it all together, and then you have your ears. So thank you again for watching, and subscribe to this channel for more videos.